Okay then, let's just do school stuff. Asinine paperwork, perfect. Here's your warm-up. And in case you can't read it, I've got to make sure that everyone's on the same page because today is time sensitive. Watch. You're going to read the intro in steps 1 through 4. You'll record the Unit 2 dates, wherever you keep those, in the study guide, in your agenda, in your phone, whatever. Then you're going to leave just the food web paper on your desk and put away all that other stuff. You already got a reading packet. You got a Unit 2 study guide. You can do that warm-up. Who needs to make up the Unit 1 exam from last Friday? Now, children, watch what I tell them, because someday it'll be you. You were both absent on Friday. Was that an excused absence? Excused? Okay. So since it's an excused absence, you have any time today to take your makeup. You can do it right now, while there's all this hustle and bustle. You can do it period 4, period 5, or lunch, but it has to be on your first day back, anytime you choose. When do you choose to do it today? Wrong answer. When do you choose to do it today? Great, I'll see you at lunch. See how that works? Simple decisions. When you're done reading the food webbing 1 through 4, put it on top of your dome piece. No, I'm sorry. I'm babysitting during 6th period. You call babysitting when they're your own children? I'm parenting during 6th period. Back to the drawing board, Georgia. Remember that one time when we saw each other in the civilian world? That was good times. Derek, Abby, there's 2 empty desks here and 1 in the corner. You'll need one anyhow, so you choose any of them today. Okay. Today you're going to work in groups to make a food web. It is a very, very, very easy activity. 4th grade level. I don't expect you to struggle. It's not supposed to be a challenge. Like everything in my class, we start with the baby steps. We're going to go super elementary for starters. So you'll have 1 period to draw a single food web. No big deal. This paper is not really the goal of our unit. We're just going to use it as a launching point to a conversation that tomorrow gets into high school level stuff, so that on Wednesday we can get to AP level stuff. In your groups, you'll pick a loser to come up here and get poster paper. It's cheap poster paper. Then I will come around and I will throw piles of markers at you. Then you will randomly scatter all the species names around your poster paper. These are the species names. I recommend you break them up into the number of people in your group, like break them into thirds and just write them down randomly. Then, please look up, this is important. You build the web thing by using arrows to show the flow of energy from things that are eaten to the things that eat them. For example, the mouse sends energy over to the bobcat. But something happens because of our language. This is really important. We say that Jose is doing something to the cow, eating the cow. The way that our language works, Jose is doing the eating to the cow. So it looks like the verb is going that way. But no, 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 look, I circled dash. Because energy goes from cow to Jose, so don't do the arrow the way our language would set you up to do the arrow. Do the arrow this way to show the flow of energy. Again, this is not supposed to be complicated. 4th, 5th grade level activity. Once you have a whole web of arrows, then you switch into the individual assignment. Please look at your paper. Numbers 4 through 11 are the individual assignments. And again, it's pretty candy cane. You've got to complete number 4 while you're in the room. And if you hustle and you're efficient and you're all focused, you can get all the way through this and have no homework. But if you don't finish in class, 4 through 11 are due tomorrow. That's the food webbing post lab. Is the individual assignment, 4 through 11, tomorrow's work. So far in my classes, almost half my students have gotten out of here with no homework. They've finished off number 11 in the bell ring. If you lag, at least complete number 4. The rest you can do on your own at home. Are there any questions for me? Please look up. 4th and 6th row, bunch around to number 5. You're in groups of 3. 3rd and 1st. Bunch over to number 2, you're in groups of 3. Send a loser to grab a paper. Okay. Break up the food web. Get to work.
Jose, let me stop.
Thanks.